So, why do we feel sympathy for others? People that you don't even know, strangers. For example, if you're watching the news and you see somebody that's in pain for whatever reason, maybe some kind of trauma that just happened to them, and all of a sudden you can feel those emotions of that person, and you can actually feel your gut drop and your heart start to pound a little bit and your heart starts to hurt a little bit. You feel sympathy for this person. It's a complete stranger on the other side of the world, right? You don't know them. And this happens often, even in fictional television shows. You'll feel that sympathy for the character. Why is that? Why is that? Well, the simple answer is that we're all connected. We have all come from the divine and from the spirit, right? So we are all connected in that way. We're all related in that way. We've all come from the one universal, eternal spirit, right? So when you see a stranger in pain and you feel that sympathy, there's a reason why. There's a reason why. We're all cut from the same cloth. Okay. So to take this a little step further, there's a saying that says, can you look into the eyes of your enemy and see yourself? There's a lot of truth there, right? Can you do that? Ponder on that. Because when we feel anger towards someone, or bitterness, or hatred, or prejudice, um, bias, right? Like if you feel those things towards another person or another group of people, right? Think about the connection there of sympathy and to this person or group of people that you have this disdain for, right? You can feel this way for strangers, right? Because we're all connected. Well, the same thing with your enemies or people you dislike or you're biased against, right? We're all connected. We're all one, right? So that's the connection there. So if there's an exercise here, it would be to think about maybe one person or even just one group of people and think about, well, are they the same as me? Can I look into their eyes and see myself? Can I see the divine spirit? Do I realize that we're all cut from the same cloth, that we all come from the divine, that nobody starts as a bad person, nobody starts as evil, right? We all are innocent children that come here on this earth to have this experience. Something to think about, something to ponder on, right? And when you start doing that, maybe you can start healing yourself and we can start healing the world. So that's a soul snack for the day. Know that you're loved and you're blessed. Have a great one.